Mike, SWARCO are a huge supporter of the JCT Traffic Signals Symposium. Why is it so important for a company as big as SWARCO that everybody knows to be a let's face it, niche event like the Symposium?
Yeah, it is niche, but it's really important for SWARCO because this is one of our core businesses. The traffic signals community, it touches a lot of the products that we sell and maintain throughout the UK and Ireland and globally. The thing that we love personally about this event is the intimacy. You get the time to see papers, see what people are doing in the real world, but also lots and lots of time in breaks and in the evenings to catch up with industry friends, customers, and to see what's going on. So it's, I think, pound for pound, probably the best and most cost-effective event we have on the schedule all year.
The thing I've noticed from the 10 symposia I've been to is that actually when you stop and think, we can come up with all sorts of clever ways of trying to manage traffic, but actually from a traffic manager's point of view, signals are the most efficient way to actually change driver behaviour.
Well, they are, and I think interestingly there's been lots of papers, and there are always lots of papers about adaptive control, about mover and scoot, and about the future and what that means. And really, everything else that we're talking about from an environmental standpoint, from an efficiency standpoint, air quality monitoring, it does all feed back ultimately to the signals.
And what are SWARCO showing off on the stand this year?
Well, we have a number of different things, both products and systems. You are leaning on our new PTC3 controller, which is going to be available for sale early next year. It's a combination of the hardware and software from SWARCO and from previous businesses via acquisition, so the DINIC stuff's in there as well. It will have integral chameleon, so have mover functionality. So it's something that's been a long time coming, but we're really excited to get it out on the street and get it working in real life. The other things we have on stand, we've actually got a VR experience for our Go Green initiative. Well, we're using that alongside the European Green Deal. So it's a SWARCO-wide initiative. The VR headset enables the user to walk through a cityscape, seeing what they can do to affect positive impacts on air quality and other environmental matters via the SWARCO's My City platform. We've had quite a few people use it and they're very, very impressed with VR. VR, it's exciting, it's great technology, but actually being able to see the change they can affect through SWARCO products and how that can positively impact their cities and towns has been quite good to see.
And the Go Green initiative I saw launched at the ITS European Congress in Lisbon earlier in the year, and of course the results of it are going to be announced at Intertraffic next spring in Amsterdam.
We're lucky to have effectively 5 operational regions globally, and then 5 product companies. So the 5 product companies are Signs, VMS Signs, that's Futurit who do that. We have a SEC, a large development company in Germany who are building My City. So we effectively have the best of the best creating fantastic products. They also have the ability to feed back local requirements and best practice. So there's a lot of communication, there's a lot of feedback that goes backwards and forwards, and a huge amount of collaboration that happens between the SWARCO businesses to enable us to deliver world-leading products, but in a way that is befitting for local environments.
And it's constantly changing. So basically, when we're standing here chatting in a year's time in Nottingham at the JCT Traffic Signal Symposium, you're going to have loads of new stuff to talk about.
That's correct. What we're really excited about over the next 12 months is being able to move people from our historic Zephyr platform, which is a SWARCO platform, onto My City, because we have sign control and parking guidance and some other modules already available in that. And from there, looking to the future, bringing in things like air quality monitoring, floating vehicle data, kind of having the software as a conduit for connected ITS, another hot topic at this year's symposium. But yeah, we'll have so many more exciting things to talk about. But like you referenced earlier, the Go Green initiative was launched at the ITS World Congress. It was Michael Shook, the chief exec of SWARCO, who launched it. As a company, we're visiting over 100 cities throughout Europe between now and into traffic to talk them through what we're doing and what they can do to be more green and to drive better air quality and better conditions for people in towns and cities. And you're seeing here kind of the local arm of us doing that on the ground. We'll also have the VR headset in our Highways UK stand, which is coming up in a few weeks' time. So excited to get more people looking at it and touching it and kind of seeing what that means.